Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jakey here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to episode 5 of She-Hulk. Where we left off last episode is Wongers and Madison for the win. Great partnership. Madison was so fun. Hey, what any moment with Wong I can get, it's great. Yeah, it was that was mainly it, wasn't it? It was, well, obviously it was Donnie the magician. I didn't know that his sidekick / manager was like 104 years old. Unless someone's this, I read it on the internet. Could have been lying, but that's insane. Yeah, but that's like as in the actual actor. But I like to think it's real. Yeah, just the whole thing with the magic and stuff like that. I thought I don't know. I thought when the demons came out, I don't know. I was torn with that. It was alright scene. I mean, I think I might have wanted more badass stuff from her, but then again, this is a fun lawyer show, so I don't know. I don't know, but in reflection, that's my one thing where I think maybe it could have been more badass, but then again, maybe I could have enjoyed it if it was more fun. But then there was that like sort of nice. I don't know. That's the only thing I'm trying to think whether I'm going to be critical on it. But other than that, though. We're now in the second half of this series, and we're meeting Matthew Murdock soon. And if it's today's episode, then I am going to be so fucking happy. But if not, then we know it's on its way. But she's been handed her, like, she's getting sued by, what was it again? What's her name again? Oh, Christ. Titania. So that's a thing. So whether Matthew Murdock, like I know him, Mr. Murdock comes in to do with that, who knows? We'll see. But other than that, guys, I'm so excited just for the fact I might get Matt Murdock. Stop that camera. If I don't, it's still going to probably be a good episode, but I'm excited. I'm going to jump into it. I hope I like this episode. I hope you like this reaction, and if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. But other than that, I'll see you on the other side. It would have been good if I actually put my flipping headphones in first. Here, imagine the man that she slept with actually sells his story to the press or something.
But that's my name.
Like she also admits it's her name. Yeah. Intro.
Strength is beauty. Beauty is strength. What makes you beautiful?
Already fucking ridiculous.
Be strong.
Oh.
Be beautiful.
This bitch. She didn't want the name, and now she wants it.
What are you doing? You can't just walk into my house.
Why is your house? Why is your door locked?
Hey, killing, so the way trademark works is whoever.
Let's explain it to her.
She-Hulk by Titania.
So, you know what? Yes, I'm here for it.
She's literally selling snake oil. Beauty serum.
Oh my god, so on the fucking nose.
So sorry, little child. Back there. I don't want to take a photo of us.
Oh my god, that's embarrassing.
You're taking the photo? Just one. Just one. I can't believe she just stole my name like this. This is egregious. But you said you didn't like the name She-Hulk anyways.
There we go, see?
Okay. There are parts of it that I enjoy. Okay, you're not done. Like hangover.
Because you have to charge our fans so much for everything.
Because that's smart. Nikki
Yeah,
knows where she
that's how it works. Pug!
Where have you been, bitch?
Return favor. Plus interest.
Done.
Okay.
Will you stay alone with me? Trip broke.
Through your excuse me.
What? Yeah, what?
Not a guy.
That's not a thing.
Looking for fashion.
Do custom clothing for say.
This is how she's gonna get her suit.
I'm letting you slide on the interest, aren't I?
You're right. You're right.
I'm over it.
Superhero stuff. This is a boba cafe.
I feel so
Fuck.
I got everything.
Oh, fuck off. Pug. He's all of us.
Matching hat.
Yes, of
Titania referred me?
Cheeky. Do I know that voice?
Nope.
Titania.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop you because none of that's my concern.
This guy's a prick.
GLK.
Well, I'm surprised and relieved you aren't foolish enough to try to represent yourself, at least. You're not in school.
Did Doctor Strange have to trademark his name? Did Thor?
You chose two examples of people who use their real names. This is the person who legally outmaneuvered you? We need to show strength.
Sorry. That was a great photo to use. That is so embarrassing for her.
Yeah. Wasn't lurking, I was. You obviously.
I don't think I really need that.
You do.
Nice suit, Shrek.
Fucking bitch!
My client and her better-known cousin, in order to sell her non-FDA approved sham.
Oh yes,
product.
see, this woman's an absolute
We have
queen.
support to grant our
Foot exfoliants, which I just so happen to have a little sample
For fuck's sake, I just realised that it's actually all on the table.
You can sit down. What my client is trying to say is that Jennifer Walters.
Easy, it's reductive, and it's straight up garbage.
That is actually really good evidence.
yes. We have Thursday.
This fucking bitch.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Hag convention in town.
wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold on, wait, what?
The Hulk is her cousin.
By blood.
Yeah.
Nikki has so much confidence, and I don't know whether it is a reference, but the whole her thing is, for me, and always will be, a reference to Arrested Development.
I kind of want to buy her a diamond.
Her?
God, I just need a business suit.
Everything I make stands to the highest You're
A lawyer.
going to need a lot of fabric.
Is that? I don't know if that was. I couldn't work out if that was already a super suit that is working on, or a body of superhero. Couldn't tell.
Favorite lady lawyer.
No touching.
She's great. She's fantastic.
Yeah, we should reconnect.
This guy is such a fucking douche.
He went on a date with you.
Yeah.
That might win the.
Dating profile ad.
That's gonna win her the
And
case.
went on several.
Does that mean the one that she had the one night stand with is gonna have to come into the court and explain that they bumped uglies while she was She-Hulk?
Is how I win this case.
By parading all the questionable men that you dated in
That's embarrassing.
Yes.
Oh, this bitch. She's great. She's horrible and great.
And I quote, mean, green, and straight poured into And to answer the question, what are you looking for? A sturdy back and reinforced king-size bed. JK,
Yes.
JK, JK.
Oh, there's the doctor who broke our hearts.
She-Hulk. In the third person, and as a writer myself, I found that
What a prick.
She confided in me that I'm the kind of guy a woman can really open up to.
Oh, this dude.
So you say you really connected with
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but no. She's not really.
You cut me deep, Shrek. You cut me real deep just now.
In favor of Jennifer Walters.
I can't believe she thought she actually might win.
For summary judgment is granted.
Titania.
There you go. Shit. This guy shoots his shot and he if you don't shoot your shot.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And I actually completely fucked up that saying. If you don't shoot your shot, you will never get what you want. There's a saying or something like that. I'm an idiot. I should have just shut up, really. But also, there's that little tender moment there between the doctor and her. At least he was honest and he was kind, saying he doesn't want to upset her. But no, it's just not his type. Fair enough. He's into big, strong, green women. Good for him.
You can do better. You deserve better.
Oh, that's it. Girl to girl. Nice. Well done.
I don't know any other lawyer who would humiliate us.
Yeah, I mean, you can always
Desperate to keep that job.
Yourself under the bus. You can have literal superpowers, and some guy with an internet connection will still.
Yes.
This. I am so happy.
Oh, Jen, you are too forward, babe.
Did I? I thought you were getting better clothes.
Oh yeah, my clothes.
Does client confidentiality mean nothing to you?
Wear it out like a sweater that you love, so can't get it.
God.
Spill it out. Say my name.
Are you not giving... Hey, wait, what? No, motherfucker, I was promised bloody an after credits every single time. What happened there? Wow, so I think someone told me that there was always going to be a mid-credits thing, and I think I went from such a high to then like a slight low, but... And that, guys, was my reaction to episode 5 of She-Hulk. We're getting closer to him, guys. We're getting so close to getting him back. I'm so excited. I'm honest. I'm so excited. But I'll get through everything else real quick. Well, it wasn't much to it. It was just the real one storyline, with obviously Pug and Nikki helping along the way. But it was the fact that they were going up against Titania. The whole thing with Titania, what a ridiculous human being. Superhuman being. Absolute gobshite. But it does lean into that whole sort of, well, this is what the Kardashians do, and they do all this stuff, and then their followers are like that, and all that sort of stuff. So it's just leaning into that. But her as a person was just ridiculous. The court case with having all the products there as well. The fact that she thought she won after all that shit was all her... Jen brought all her dirty laundry to dry old... Is that the same? Well, either way, she basically took out all... She paraded all her failures, I guess. Failures or bad... Anyway, the point is that the fact that she brought out all this evidence, and this gobshite Titania still thought she was going to win. Like, what stupid woman. But yeah, the whole thing with her, but also Jen not being over it as well. Like, it did make sense. She didn't want this superhuman side, but now that it's like a child, isn't it? It's like the child doesn't want this specific toy, but once you take it away from them, suddenly it's the best toy in the world. And that's what it was like. It's like she didn't want to be this superhero or be known as that, but then suddenly someone else has taken her name and advertised everywhere, and it's suddenly like, well, no. This is mine. This is. I've always wanted this name. So, well, but it's. She tried to push it away, but she's reluctantly accepted it, and no one should have the name She-Hulk. It's such a simple story. In the fact is that someone would do that. Someone like Titania would do that. Would literally just trademark her name. But yeah. So. Yeah, the whole... Actually, hold on. Because the whole thing with the outfit, right? Now, listen. I think Pug's such a sweet, kind, attractive, awesome dude. So him and Nikki being together trying to get this suit sorted was... It was fun. It was enjoyable. Them trying to get the Avengers suits as well. Sorry, having to buy Avengers and Avengers. So yeah, that was fun. But the dudes that did the outfits, I need to know who he is. I thought the reveal was something that maybe I should know. So I just want to quickly Google that, if that's alright. Hold on. Okay, so I've forgotten his name as soon as I put down my phone and I've started this, but I don't know him from anything. I think it was more that it was like a reveal as in like this guy is an artiste, sort of like with like the reveal of Edna Mode in The Incredibles, you know. Yeah. Oh my Christ! If we meet this dude again and he quotes Edna Mode like no capes or something, oh yes. But I like this character. He was very much an artiste. He sort of loved what he was doing, like the whole sizing her up, like I haven't got time for this. I've got better things. They're not worth my. And then suddenly, bam, given a challenge, just like Edna Mode. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought his character was good. I just thought I was supposed to know him from somewhere, and I didn't, which is grand. But yeah, so there's that. But yeah, him taking on the challenge, and well, we'll get to the end. But anyway, so just looking at my notes whilst I'm here. Yeah, just well, I've just wrote down courtroom with Titania. I wrote down Megan in suit. Also, who is he? So I've answered that. But yeah, that whole thing with Titania in the courtroom, it was just with the bringing the other dudes in, having that other guy there. I feel like he's going to pop along again. He might do. I don't know. He's just a weird guy. But I guess I'll listen. He seems weird, and he appeared up at this point. But then again, no wait, he might not appear again because that's what prompted her to then have the thought process. So maybe he won't pop up again. Maybe that was his. That's him done now. Hopefully. But he seemed strange and creepy a little bit, but he wanted to help. That dude turning up, that was like, you know, how much he benched in when she was doing a 10 episode. I like him shooting his shot with Titania at the end, and her thing was just like, fine, you can buy me stuff, that's it. And then off they went. Poor guy. He will do it. He will get nothing, but he will do it. Yeah. So she wins the case. Good. Titania's a dope for thinking she would do it. She's like, I can't remember what she said. She's like, this isn't over or something, then walks off. Jen having the drink with her colleague / lawyer, and then suddenly like, can we be best friends? Like that sort of thing. It was such a weird thing for her to do. But obviously, she, honestly, they could have picked a She-Hulk actor who could have not have been as small as Tatiana. Tatiana? Yes, Tatiana, yeah. But I love like the comparison between both, how big that she can go to and fro. Yeah, and then back down. I just think it's like if you got another actress who sort of was a bit bigger, then the difference would be huge. So like the idea that she might have that one drink and within 10-15 seconds of sipping it, she's twatted, you know? Like so that could have been a reason why, but because she's just erratic. She doesn't know what's going on. But again, her turn towards the camera going like, oh yeah, my suits, that thing. But again, the talks to the wall thing. Talks to the wall, breaking the fourth wall, talk to the audience thing was great. That's what this feels like sometimes, talk to a fucking wall. But yeah, let's talk about him, baby. Let's talk about him. Oh my god, I forget about the fact that the mid-credit sequence, I thought it was going to be a little bit disappointed, isn't there? But to have that tease, the end, I said that the end is near, the moment is near. We're having him back as Daredevil. We've had him back obviously as Matthew Murdock in No Way Home. We're just going to be spoiled for choice when it comes to Charlie Cox as Daredevil. We're going to have Vincent D'Onofrio back as well as Kingpin. But it's going to be and here's the thing is that if they listen, we know, like I said before, I said at the start of this when I knew this was coming with the trailer, as long as we know, look, listen, it's not going to be like the Netflix Daredevil series. It's not going to be completely like that. It's not going to be as dark, but it's going to have its moments. And people are like, oh, when they make Daredevil a joke, it's like, well, he's in a different show. Like, it's a different show. If he's in his own show, he might be a bit more brooding and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, Matt Murdock did have like some laughs. He was a bit funny, but he was miserable a lot of the time. But if let him be this way in this show, just have fun with it. Let him do things that he would normally do, and then you get him in his show where he can do what he wants. You know, like it's like if Jen Walters and / She-Hulk came into his show, and it's a that more darker, brooding sort of like scene or episode, or just the atmosphere or anything like that. Jen wouldn't come in and just be sort of like ha like that and just do all her things. She would adapt to his show, and that's how you would do it. So That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm liking the new look. I am. It's different. I love the one from the series, but the new look, like, I think it's different. It just looks good. I think it does, and I like it when they change things up like that, especially when they need to separate what Netflix was to the MCU one is now. It does. He might eventually get his red one, and it might look, but I think I'm gonna like the look of this gold. This gold. It's gold, is it, or yellow? Gold, isn't it? I don't know. Either way, it's gonna be great. It is going to be great. I got excited there. I wanted to throw my book, but then I thought, no, my notes. I wanted to smack something off the table. Just in that couple of seconds where I was like, I didn't know how to react. So I know he's coming out. Even though I thought he might pop up, I just completely, when I got towards the end, I was like, that's it. It left my head, and then I was like, so the fact is, I know he's coming. It might be more, like, you know, a bit more calm, let's say. But I don't know. When I see him on screen, when he first pops in, I might get a bit excited. I don't know. No, I definitely get a bit excited. I'd like to think I'll be excited, yet still in my chair, but you never know. I might jump out the window. We'll see. But I'm going to leave it at that. Me jumping out the window out of excitement, guys. So I hope you like this video. If you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below what you think of the episode. What do you think of Titania? What do you think of this? You know what? Let's talk about it. What do you think of the ending? Let's talk about it. Let me know what you thought. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get a notification every time I upload. I've got a bunch of other videos around here with me reacting, other people reacting to different stuff. Have a look, see what takes your fancy. But other than that, guys, I'll see you out there. I'm so excited!